Our company is actually celebrating its 130th anniversary. It was founded in 1892 by two gentlemen who had a tugboat and moved clay material up the Potomac River to be formed into bricks. Much of Southeast DC was made from their bricks. Under my watch over the last almost 40 years, those partnerships were rolled up into two public companies, which we've divested of, and then recycled that capital into a variety of assets in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, Maryland, Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Well, I grew up in Washington, D.C. Went to college down in Southern Virginia, and then was an English major with absolutely no direction at all. So I came to Annapolis. I loved sailboats. I came to Annapolis and worked in a boatyard and never left. The brick company, which was located in downtown Washington, we moved to Annapolis in Anne Arundel County, I guess about 22 years ago. Never looked back. It's been a wonderful place to locate a company with a terrific community of people, and of course all the natural resources of the Chesapeake Bay and the city of Annapolis and all the wonderful things that come along with Anne Arundel County. It's one of the great pleasures of being in Anne Arundel County has been the opportunity to be involved in philanthropic, charitable causes, community-based activities. Our company has a foundation which has invested heavily in those things. And so it's kind of the small town feel, but the larger opportunities that come along with that. So it's a nice blend of those things. And as I said, the opportunity to really get engaged in community-based activities and causes. There's many of the other things that we've been involved with, such as Children's National Medical Center, Anne Arundel Medical Center, YWCA, Camp Letts, Boys and Girls Club, many other things that we've actually been able to donate over $1 million to over the last decade. The Chamber represents a place where many of those things can come together. And so it's a terrific way to meet people, mix with people, gain an understanding of what's important in the community, and then be involved in that through the Chamber. It's a great pleasure and flattered. I have so many people to thank. I've said that running an organization such as mine with about 300 employees is either the easiest job in the world when you have great people doing the right things in the right places. And all you really need to do is say, hey, let's go up that hill, and we want to get to the top, and do it the way that you think's best. And so you take the hill from a variety of sides, and if you're lucky, you get to the top. I have been incredibly fortunate to have the right people, for the most part, in the right places for the better part of almost 4 decades. Not the least of which, and the most of which really, is my wife, Allison, who has provided stability, support, and given me the opportunity to pursue so many things, knowing that there's just a rock-solid foundation behind me at all times. I think really that's been the most important part of my professional life.